Let's get good. This is MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries, and we are back with Goods Dragoon Guard. I just want to say, guys, I'm very excited. We're going to have some guest MechWarriors soon. Not this episode, but very soon. Anyways, I'm still excited for this episode because we do have our new Hunchback, big laser shoulder guy to take out and test run on a mission. Now, the catch to that is we do need to get his repairs done. We do have a contract available to us here. It is the Exiles, an assassination mission for House Liao, which is right up our alley for this one. Now, unfortunately, I do want to take a second to note that somebody pointed out a really cool idea to me. You can put 6 flamers and a couple of medium pulse lasers into this Hunchback, and it's a great way to get headshots because you flame them until they shut down, and then you just headshot them with the lasers. Unfortunately, we don't have medium pulse lasers yet. I think that's because we haven't reached the part of the timeline where they're readily available. That being said, we do have our huge alpha Hunchback to try out. I'm super excited for that, so we're gonna wait until that's repaired. We are getting real low on C-bills, so we need this mission bad. Now, unfortunately, because this is an assassination mission, I'm not really gonna go heavy in C-bills. I'll probably go all in on salvage, and that's just because assassination missions have a higher tendency to yield mechs, in my experience. So we're gonna go full in on salvage here. We will be taking our Hunchback. I really wish that we had the medium pulse lasers so that we could try out that flamer build, but we'll do that in the future. Okay, so let's take a look at our mission. This is the Exiles. A group of former House Liao soldiers were court-martialed and discharged after being convicted of numerous war crimes. Sweet, a target that we can morally get behind blowing up. We recently discovered that these Exiles have now joined forces with House Kurita. This cannot stand. We need you to hunt these criminals down once and for all. Unfortunately, this does mean fighting with House Kurita, but at this point, that's okay. We have a ton of negotiation points with House Liao. Maybe we just go all in on House Liao and let Kurita kind of fall to the wayside. Let's go. Okay, so we're definitely not taking a fire starter on this mission. What? We waited for our Hunchback. That's not good. Our Hunchback has some issues, it would appear. Did I not repair him? Oh my gosh. Why? Why? Okay, so it looks like we did not repair the Hunchback, sadly. I love that he has no arms. Like, he's got 6 medium lasers, tier 2, but no arms. Let's go ahead and repair him now. That is unfortunate. It does mean we're gonna have to wait a short second longer to go into this mission. But I mean, it will literally just be a second because we're just gonna hit ready and it should be done by the time we hit wait. Ha, look at that, we're going in. Okay, whoa, oh crud, we're still 15 tons under. I could have switched up another mech because we're 15 tons under now, but that's okay. We'll have to make do. Honestly, with this Hunchback, if we can't alpha stuff down, it'll be extremely shocking. I did forget to modify our weapon group, so that's something I'll have to do once we land on the ground, which means that I will have to remember the ever-elusive key to toggle a weapon group. I believe that it's control, but it doesn't seem to work all the time. When I was playing with one of our new guest pilots, it didn't work very well, so we'll see.
Good chance our targets have split up in order to evade us. The more locations on the map are the most likely areas.
No.
Be careful, as they have many.
There it is. Okay, it is control. It's right control. That's the real problem here. So here's what I want to do with this. First of all, we need to determine. Okay, so that looks like it's all the lasers in the shoulder all together, and then we have arm lasers on 2. Yeah. Okay. And then our small laser, I believe, is in the head slot, and we'll just actually turn that on to 1. So that separates out our arm lasers, but it doesn't separate out like half of them, which would be nice. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna switch 3 of these lasers over to 2. We'll leave our smalls on both. The small's really insignificant. We will put our arm lasers on 3 because that's primarily for taking out air support, and then on 4 we will just basically insta-kill anything we target. Wow, it looks insane to have that large of a weapon stack on 4. I'm actually kind of worried that we'll go straight into overheat when we fire all of them at once, so I guess we'll find out here. This should be interesting, but at least now we have 2 sets of volleys from our right shoulder lasers so that we can kind of spread our damage a little more if we need to, or manage our heat a little bit better if we need to. Okay, so our closest target is without a doubt this one over here. We are on an assassination mission. We do not know exactly how many targets we need to locate at this time. Ooh, this thing is slow. This thing is very slow. We also want to be careful about how we tank with this. All of our weapons are on our right torso, so we really, really want to be tanking with our left torso. So approaching from this side is actually somewhat dangerous. It does mean we kind of need to veer a little bit once we get within range of our targets. But that's not that big of a deal. It's just coming down to being cognizant of the fact that we do not want to expose one of our sides. I am not seeing... Oh, there's a target.
Let's go get him.
Okay. So we gotta be a little bit careful here, but we do have a target inside of this area, and we're gonna go for him. Not them. Oh my, this is such a slow mech compared to what I'm used to, guys. Okay, you ready? Oh, yeah, that almost took his arm off right there. I'm happy with that. Okay, this is gonna be fun. So we are in kind of a not great area for us. We don't really have an open line of fire here. Wow, just disintegrating that arm almost. Bye arm. Bye or right torso even. I wonder if we can headshot with this. Oh my. Ooh, that was straight into the head. Pretty solid there too. Uh-oh, that was center torso. We just gotta make sure we're tanking with our left side here. He's just stuck on us right here. He's dead. Well, that's one solution.
Target Alpha has been neutralized.
Roger, roger. Target Alpha down. How much damage did that do to the Degenerate? Didn't do enough to just take it out, but we can Alpha here while staying heat neutral. This is insane. Holy crud. And by crud, I mean create... Wait, I can't remember what that anagram is actually for. But either way, we are creating random acts of untold destruction. There. That's what crud means. Okay. That was just great, though. Holy crud. Now, the advantage here is if we can actually line up those headshots with this volley, we may be able to headshot enemies down really, really effectively, which could mean bringing more mechs home with us at the end of the mission, so let's kind of see how well we can do that. Spider in the distance. I was trying to fire into where I thought he was moving with everything. Didn't quite work out. Wow. The damage. The untold damage. Look at, he has like no armor left after one volley. God, I love this. This is insane. Hey, come here, Spider. Oh my. Okay, well, we'll let our units finish that guy off. Up top. Okay, somebody else took it with a missile. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and zoom all the way out here. Want to reach our next potential target. Wow, that volley is 100 though, guys. I love it. I love it. Do we have an assassination target over here somewhere? Ooh, missiles coming in from the right side. We got to make sure we torso twist here so as not to take that damage on our weapons. I am not seeing another target in this location, which I think means we just move on to the next one. Hey, you guys want to stop that now? Bye. Oh gosh, that's lovely. We are turning our back to some tanks here, which isn't necessarily the best idea ever. Are our arm locks on this? I think they are. What is the toggle for that? There it is. It's Z. Okay. Arm locks are off. Target down. Let's loop back around and keep moving towards the next location. So far, we haven't even taken that much damage on our weapon side either. Our left arm has actually taken the majority of the damage, which means that we're doing a good job of tanking with this other side, the side that does not have our weapons on it. That is our #1 priority in this mission. Come on, guys, form up. Form up on me, let's go. Roger, roger, Talbot, let's go. One last sight, folks. One last sight and all the pain in the right shoulder. Let's go. I mean, this is, I don't know, I'm loving this Hunchback already. I can't wait to try it with the Flamers, though, because, like, while we have to close distance with the Flamers, and that might be problematic, It also means that if we're able to do it, we should just be able to overheat them like instantly and then get those headshots. So I'm really, really excited to try that. We might even try a mixture here where we do like 4 medium lasers and then like 4 flamers. That could possibly work. I think we have 8 total lasers. I can't say for sure at this point. Okay, whoops. That was just me bumping the trigger there. Don't mind me, just raining down destruction unintentionally. God, it's so good, guys. I love it. Centurion? Hello, little Centurion. Now, I was really going for his right shoulder there because I do see him using some lerms. We want to kind of get rid of those, but I would like to headshot. Oh! Oh, I headshotted him, guys. I headshotted him. He's gone. Okay. Time for us to get out of here before we take any damage or lose any weapons. Assassination mission done. We just headshotted him in one volley. We will be taking home a Centurion potentially. This was a successful assassination mission, if ever there was one. Where you think you're going, little tank? Where you think you're going? Yeah, get small lasered right there. Okay, let's get out of here, guys. Come on, form up. Oh, is Hedrick? No, Hedrick is in a Phoenix Hawk. The Jenner 7 is Freeman. Freeman is actually doing much better in the Jenner 7 than he was in anything else we put him in. So perhaps that is the issue. We need to keep Freeman in lights. Which I'm not opposed to. By the way, guys, there was an update to this game, and one of the things that they updated was the AI. People are reporting seeing the AI using jump jets now, so that's awesome. Oh, wow, look at that battle-scarred left torso, but we kept all the weapons intact. Good job, little buddy. Good job. Oh, okay. I had assumed that since we basically headshotted the catapult, we would... Or, not the catapult, the Centurion, we would see it, but instead we get a javelin? I mean, I'll take it. I'm not gonna complain. Okay, I am gonna complain. I wanted a medium here. I thought we had that Centurion. Maybe we didn't headshot him. It sure seemed like we headshotted him, though. Maybe we just decimated his center torso. Maybe he had, like, no armor. That's entirely possible, I suppose. Couple of Lerm 10 tier 2s. Don't mind that slight hiccup there. Let's see. We are done there. Okay. 590k C-bill payout. We spent 166k on damages once we repair everything, but we got some really, really nice stuff from there. Oh my gosh, 707 damage. Good mission, guys. Good mission. I like our new Hunchie. We do have a Javelin here that we can now sell. It is a double CERM 6 Javelin, which means it's basically not that great in my opinion. We'll just go ahead and throw it in there to take all the stuff off of it, and now we can sell it the next time we end up in an industrial zone. In the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and make sure we repair all of our mechs here. Should be able to tell pretty easily if they lost any weapons. Does not look like anybody took significant losses in that. Wow, look, even the Phoenix Hawk, which took the heaviest amount of damage, didn't take significant damage in that mission. Okay. Oh, we do have a high reward quest here. That's probably why we came here. Which one is it? It's not picking the scraps. It's the traitor. Eliminate the Curidan defectors. A once noble mech warrior marched into battle under the flag of the Draconis Combine. This warrior represented the best of Curitan ideals, bringing honor, loyalty, and courage onto the battlefield. Unfortunately, this warrior has abandoned the Bushido Code. Not only did they lose their way, they have corrupted other sons and daughters of the dragon with their false promises of Davian protection. These defectors have crossed the enemy border and are currently beyond our reach, but they are not beyond yours. 2 star systems house known Curita defectors. We request that you raid both worlds and purge them of the cowards. The arm of the dragon's justice is long, and your cooperation shall extend it even further. Okay, sure, we'll take that. I'm presuming... So that's at Tigris and then also here. So this should be great. We have another assassination mission here. This is the traitor. It is difficulty 24, so it's going to be a little bit heavier difficulty than that last one. However, we can bring the same amount of salvage shares, which is very nice. And this time we'll even be able to bring the proper tonnage, I suspect. So if we're looking at our tonnage here, that's a 45, that's a 55. Let's cut the Phoenix Hawk and replace it with the Jaeger. That puts us 5 over. Okay, so the Jaeger's too much. Ideally, we'd need a 60-tonner here, but we don't actually have a 60-tonner. I wonder what's on the market. I mean, I know we can't afford it anyway, but I'm gonna look just for for giggles here to see what we could potentially pick up that would fill that 60-ton gap. Doesn't look like a whole lot here, so unfortunately, well, actually, there is one other option now that I think about it. I went to the wrong screen there. So the Shadowhawk is 55. If we cut the Shadowhawk and we... Okay, so let's do... Jaeger is projectiles, so we want Jaeger on her. And then Talbot can bring in the... There we go. Talbot's bringing the crab. He's got the lasers. He's actually better with missiles, but we don't have a missile sort of mech build, so that's kind of okay. But here we are, 200 tons, keeping Freeman in that light mech, keeping us in this nice solid Hunchback. I don't really feel comfortable putting anyone else in the Hunchback, because the Hunchback, I believe, has at least a couple double heat sinks on it, so I don't want to risk those. And I think our Jaeger build could be better. Let's go take a look at our Jaeger mech build. I can't remember, there was a comment on this, and I should have pulled it up, and I think that the comment was basically to run double AC5 burst fires instead of an AC10 and an AC5 because of the different range profiles. I believe that's what we were hinted at to do. Let's go take a look at the full build, though. I do think we have maximum armor or close to it. Maybe not. Okay, so let's do this. Let's pull the AC10, and let's put another AC5 burst fire on. We only have a tier 3, we don't have a tier 1, so we can't actually match the tiers, which is somewhat unfortunate, because that does affect rate of fire and things like that. However, at least they are lined up now, and I think we can cap out our armor, we can, and then we could throw a little bit more ammunition in here if we wanted. Yeah, I mean, we can't really put anything else in small ballistic slots than machine guns, so let's go ahead and give her a... Ooh, UAC5, hello. Hello, hello, hello. What does the range profile on this look like? Max range is 600, max range is 682. Those are pretty close. I mean, we could bring an Ultra AC5. That would be interesting. Rate of fire on the Ultra AC5 is about 30 RPMs, so slower than either one of those. It's risky. I don't know, I think we're fine with this, and then if we wanted to, we could put a couple heat sinks on. I think that was sort of what we were supposed to do with the res to help with the heat management on the lasers. Although that seems... I don't know, guys. What do you think? I think this is kind of... Like, I get that we're matching up range... Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I remember what we were supposed to do. This makes a lot more sense. Okay. So then we go... Yeah, here we go. AC2 burst fires. That's what it's all about right there. Ooh, then we're way, way over on tonnage, though. So, maybe not. What is the difference between a burst fire on tonnage? 8 tons, 8 tons. No real difference. 6 tons, 6 tons. Yeah, no real difference between burst fires and regular ACs. So, I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong here. Give me one sec, guys. I'm actually going to pull this up real quick, just so I can kind of see what what was suggested to me, because I'm not a Jaeger pilot, right? Like, I'm learning just as much as everybody else is when they play this, actually more, because I'm used to piloting the clan mechs, and the clan mechs are very, very different. Let's see. Stay. Okay, that's not it. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. So the S is kind of crappy, but I'd suggest dual AC5s and 4 medium lasers with the S. Oh, okay, with the S, still suggest dual AC5s, more ammo, and more heat sinks, max armor. Okay, cool. So just dual AC5s. We'll put a couple machine guns on for close range, and then we'll fill up the difference with ammunition. So let's do that. And I do want to say thank you to Project Chaos for those tips. I do not run Jaeger mechs very often at all, so I have no idea what's sort of more effective or less effective with them. So we have 2 AC5 ammos here. That's just me being quirky. I like to keep things lined up like that. We have maximum armor. We could actually, like, if we take this down just a little bit to get that to like 62, there we go. Then we can go ahead and put some more heat sinks or some more ammunition. I think maybe... I mean, this is a lot of rounds already. Actually, that's not a lot of rounds. We've burned through that before. So let's go ahead and buy a couple AC5 ammo. And we'll go ahead and throw those on. And then maybe one more heat sink? Yeah, that's good. There. Ha, perfect. Okay, so yeah, that should be pretty slick. Okay. Let's start the work on that. That's gonna be 21 days. So it'll be right before our pay period, which is fine. We're just gonna wait everybody out. Or actually, we won't wait everyone out. We'll go to the quest and then ready. There we go. Launching now, here we go. Finally doing story missions. I know, guys, it's been a while, right? I have given up on my light mech speed for this Hunchie's alpha. God, I love the insides of the cockpits in this game so much.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All
Okay.
systems nominal.
Oh, I also found out that the biomes do not actually affect your heat profiles in this game yet. I hope that they add that in because that is one of the more interesting features about the different biomes. Okay, so we have 2 potential sites. This is the closer of the 2, so we're gonna go after this one. Oh, look at that Jaeger just trudging along there. We have such an interesting, like, squad now. We have very mixed mechs. We have a couple heavies, a medium, and a light. I really, really dig the fact that we've actually got a nice mixed unit here versus BattleTech, where you tend to just kind of go in with the heaviest things you can bring because of the 4-slot limit rather than the tonnage limit. Okay. So moving in here. Ooh, ow. What just hit us? Just roll our lasers across there. I think we do have an assassination target in this building. We do. We kind of want to twist here because we have the wrong side of our torso facing the enemy. Oh wow, that javelin is gone. We just melted that. And most of that spider, yeah, that spider's gone too. Let's see if we're gonna use our ally here as cover as we move in and try to find our assassination target here. There are some tanks in here we want to be mindful of. Hello, assassination target. Ooh, it's an enforcer, and I'm giving him the wrong side of my mech. There we go. That's the right side. Or the left side, rather. Trying to go for headshots here just so that we can maybe take the mech home with us, but not having a lot of luck with that. He's dead, though. Center torsoed him hard. Oh, wow, we're done already. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. No, 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 he's going nuke. We gotta go. Oh, they're dropping in more forces, too. There we go. That wasn't a wall, that was a doorway. I kind of feel like maybe we turn around and kill these mechs they just dropped in, too, though. Because we could potentially get them as salvage if we do so. And I wouldn't mind taking home that Shadowhawk right there. Trying to get rid of that Locust first, though, because light mechs can be a nuisance. They can do considerable damage to larger mechs if they're not handled. Okay, so that was a torso. I was trying to get the head there, but I can't get a good view on it. Ooh, both torsos look to be shredded here. Yeah, there's not much left of that mech. We just disintegrate mechs with this hunchback. I love it. Oh my. This right here, guys, this is my jam. My jam is put all the lasers on the things, press the button, and watch things just melt. If we could name the mechs, I would name this, like, I don't know, not the microwave, the death ray. I mean, well, we do name the mechs anyway. This is, we already call this the Hunch Star because it's like a Death Star, all this focused laser damage, but, I don't know, I'm loving it. I'm loving being able to disintegrate mechs in, like, a single shot. Come on, show me that light there. There is a light behind, ah, there we go, it's a spider. Oh, it's out of range, sadly. We'll probably end up getting out of here before we get to kill it. Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea, looking at all the tanks and things behind it. One more volley as we get picked up, because we can't just let it be. God, could you imagine if we turned all these lasers on the legs? We would just cripple them instantly. Like, no more legs. And look at that, we came out relatively unscathed. Can you imagine that thing marching towards you on a battlefield? I would just be like, I surrender, please don't hurt me. We did not get much of anything from salvage on that mission because we disintegrated way too many center torsos, I feel like. That's okay. We didn't take very many damages either, so I guess we're just collecting parts here. I don't even know why I'm grabbing jump jets. Jump jets are not exactly the most worthwhile thing to pick up in my opinion. Is there any tier 1 stuff that we want that we don't already have? There we go. Okay, so we're just grabbing the highest value stuff we can. We got 970k worth of equipment there. Nobody really lost anything. That mission went splendidly. God, we're just burning through them with this mech. Let's go ahead and run some repairs. And then we'll see if we can fly over and take that other mission for this. Because I'm very curious, most of the time when we take these, like, high reward missions, we actually get, like, a mech for it or something crazy like that. So I'd really, really like to pick up another mech just for finishing this, but we will see if that's what happens. Set the course, let's go. 20 days elapsed, perfect. Go, go, go. Get us to the next assassination. Hunchback is love, guys. I'm loving it. Okay. The Traitor. Lava biome, which unfortunately doesn't make that much of a difference. We actually don't have the option to get that much salvage on this one, which is kind of unfortunate. So I suppose instead of just going for straight salvage, we'll go for a little bit more C-bills here. We're not really worried about damage coverage. We've been pretty good on damage lately. And we will accept, but I do want to make sure that all of our mechs are repaired. Oh, there's no ammo on the Jaeger mech for machine guns. Nice job, me. So that last mission, mind you though, that means that last mission went as well as it did without any machine gun ammo at all. Let's go ahead and pull off this last single heat sink and throw on some machine gun ammo. We are not going to put that in the center torso because ammo explosions are a really bad thing. Start the workday. Okay, cool. Whoops. No, take me back to the contract, please. Readying up, waiting 4 days to get that ammo put in. 4 days, guys. It takes them 4 days to load machine gun ammo into a Jaeger mech. Just consider that. They gotta have, like, 4-man teams, like, pull the ammo out and lower it to the ground and then lift it back up with, like, a crane and then put it in. Craziness. Craziness, craziness, craziness. But not as crazy as the laser damage from this Hunchie. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm loving this so much. I know I'm nerding out way too much, but this alpha is too good. It's too good. See, even the doggo agrees. The alpha on this Hunchback is insane. Okay, so we got 900 meters to our first target here. Let's get him. Once again, using our left side to kind of shield as we move in. The only thing this Hunchback needs for me to fully love it is jump jets, which, you know, obviously makes no sense and will never happen, but hey, a guy can dream, right? Okay, no targets at this site. So in the meantime, we're just gonna kind of kill the things we come across so that we can reduce damage going forward. Bye, little mech. Especially since they're on our right side here, we need to be careful. We really don't want to sustain a ton of damage on our right side before we get to the actual target. We haven't taken any damage on our right side though, like, it's kind of crazy how we can just march through in this Hunchback. And I mean, maybe that's just the function of being in a heavier mech here, but it is still, oh, okay, that's not good. Right side's exposed, don't want that. Shielding with our left. Get him. Okay, come on guys. Move in with me here. Move in with me. I gotta be careful not to expose that right side. It's way too easy to unintentionally expose the right side of this mech. So I'm kind of moving in very, very careful. A lot more careful than I would with other mechs. But I mean, in this case, if we lose that right side, we lose our entire payload. And it is a hefty, hefty payload. Uh-oh. That's a flamer. And that is a dead spider there. Bye. Oh boy, our right side's kind of exposed here. I'm gonna kind of loop around a little bit because we are taking some damage on our right side, which we don't like. Ooh, and there is the target. It is a griffin. Ooh, fun, fun, fun. Wouldn't mind taking one of these home. have some damage to your left torso there. I really wish I could get a nice headshot on this guy. Ooh, nope. We're not taking this home anyway, though, because I don't think we have the salvage to get it. So we're just gonna unload on him. Yeah, you wanna go head-to-head, bud? I think that's a really bad idea for you, but if you want to do it, it's up to you. And you're dead. Okay. So where is our evac at? Evac is over that way. So we're gonna shield with our left here as we move out. You know what? I actually really like that this mech has me sort of focusing on where I'm I think I just ran into a... Why am I not moving? Thought I ran into a post there because I was like, I'm not moving anymore. What the heck? That thin metal post is preventing my giant, you know, couple 100-ton mech from moving forward. What's going on? Oh, this is fun, though. Come on. Oh, didn't want to hit our ally there. That's the one thing that is kind of different about piloting this mech, too, is if we accidentally hit an ally with this volley, they will accidentally cease to exist. Got a medium over here. It is a Shadowhawk. Once again, we do not have the salvage points to bring it home, so it's not necessarily worth engaging, although we could potentially take some weapons from it. So I'll just disintegrate it like that. I wonder if you destroy... I'm sure if you destroy the torsos, though, the chance of recovering a weapon is much, much lower. Hedrick is taking significant damage here, though, so I do kind of just want to get out of here at this point. That's my goal. I'm just gonna move towards the exit. While also disintegrating this spider. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Hello, my Hunchie. Hello, my baby. Kill that thing. Don't you be shooting our leopard. That's our leopard. That's expensive to repair. Okay, let's get out of here. It's probably not expensive to repair, but it doesn't matter. How dare they shoot the leopard? Wow, that was insane. We just rolled through like 3 assassinations in a 30-minute episode because the Hunchback basically just disintegrates everything. Ooh, do we actually have the salvage to take the assassin? We do. That's 3 million C-bills right there. I don't want the mech, but wow, what a pickup. Wow, 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 wow. That's exciting. Oh my. I could not be more ecstatic right here. I think I'd like to take that machine gun 2 here over... Getting a pair of AC-5-1s is pretty good here. I just like higher tier stuff. That's fine. We'll take the AC-5s. That's a better deal overall. And we're getting this nice assassin. Wait a minute. No, it's 14. Okay, I was gonna say, can we get the Locust 2? We can't, obviously. Math is hard, guys. Math is hard. 400,000, so we did lose a weapon off the Jaeger mech there. That's unfortunate. But in exchange, we got an autocannon 2 burst fire, an autocannon 20, and an autocannon 10 burst fire tier 3. Ooh, lovely, lovely, lovely rewards there. Thank you. Rewards have been claimed. Oh, we're so close to 8. We're so close to 8 now. I want to go see the new mech we picked up, though. That is the Assassin. I'm going to pull this Javelin to cold storage for a moment. Pull this Assassin out real quick. I just want to see what the loadout on it looks like, because the last Assassin we got wasn't great. I'm curious if this one's a little bit better. Looking at the mech, I like the look of the mech. It's got a cool appearance to it, but like, these small missile slots aren't great. I mean, maybe it's a good hunter. Ooh, got an engine heatsink slot though. Maybe it's a cool little hunter-killer mech for like light mechs. Can we put a double heatsink in one of these? Oh, we can. That's lovely. Anyways. Maybe it's a good hunter-killer for light mechs, but I don't feel like it's a great mech for where we're at in the game right now. It is 40 tons. Does that fill a slot that we don't have filled any other way? Like, do we have another 40-tonner? We have a 30, a 45, a 20. I mean, we don't have a 40-tonner yet. It looks like we don't. Yeah, we don't exactly have a 40-tonner. So having one of these could fill in a tonnage gap if we decided to keep it. But it's also worth like 3 mil, so maybe not. Let's go see what we lost on our Jaeger real quick as well. Ouch. AC-5 burst fire and a machine gun tier 1. The AC-5 burst fire is much, much bigger of a loss here, but we do have a tier 0 one we can put in, so that's not really a big deal. In fact, since this is a AI pilot, maybe we'll just do that. We'll just do that for right now, and yeah, that works out fine. I like it. Go ahead and start work on... Whoop, nope, cancel, hold on. Repair all. Start work. I really wish that repair all would be part of the start work button. Like, I would like that, or at least the option to turn that on. That would make things a lot better. Because you just assume I'm replacing broken parts, like you're going to repair the mech now, right? Right? But I suppose if you were broke, that wouldn't really be a good option. Although, honestly, if you're broke, you're probably making some mistakes. Look at that. There is an industrial... Oh, no, that's a black market. I thought that was an industrial. These are the industrials over here. Hello, what are you? Rare mech, hero mech, rare mech. Got a rare mech over here in Tau Ceti as well. And we have a campaign mission over here in Hissien. Or Hissien. Hero mech! Okay, how far is that away? I know we're like at time right now, guys, but we're gonna travel real quick. Real quick. Trust me, it's fine. We're gonna travel real quick and go see what this hero mech is, because if we can sell a couple things and pick it up, we might just do that, because I love collecting hero mechs. Come on, move, 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 move. Fly, leopard, go faster. Go faster, leopard, go faster. Okay, we have arrived at Khonsu, Hero Mech Commando. Alright. Not the coolest hero mech ever. It is a 25-tonner, though. How much does it cost? 2 mil? I mean, we could sell... Yeah, I can live with this. We can sell this and our extra javelin and get that. I mean, we could sell that and get it. We can also sell our extra javelin because we don't need that. And now we're gonna go grab this commando. And I'm more interested, honestly, at this point... Ooh, Wolverines are fun. Although this one isn't that fun. Like, the loadout on it's not phenomenal, but Wolverines are really, really tanky. Kind of nice, solid mech you can bring into combat. But in this case, we'll take this hero commando just because I want to collect all the hero mechs. And I want to go see what it's got in it. Be loaded with double heat sinks. Make us happy. Oh, look at that! 4 double heat sinks. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Why am I even bothering? No. I don't even need to bother to take those off. Throw them in cold storage. All good. Okay, so we just got 4 more double heat sinks. Hero mechs are the best. We're just gonna hunt them for double heat sinks and because I like to collect them. Very cool little mech, though. I'm happy with that. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I loved it, and I will see you next time. Hopefully, we'll have a couple of guest pilots. Do remember, though, Mech Warriors, until next time, information is ammunition. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, make sure to go ahead and give us a like or subscribe to the channel, and we will see you next time. Bye!